Hi, my name is Byron Udell. I'm the founder and CEO of AccuQuote.com. We're one of the nation's largest life insurance brokerage firms. Today, the topic is what happens when someone dies without life insurance. And I would say to you that it just depends on who that someone is. If it's someone that has others who depend on that person financially, it's really a tragic situation. If a parent dies, leaving a spouse, or leaving a widow or widower with children to raise, if that person was a breadwinner and checks out early, it's really a tragic situation, especially since life insurance can be had for so little. For instance, a 40-year-old male can buy $500,000 of life insurance for $360 a year. It seems silly not to have it. But people do die without it all the time. In fact, half the country has no life insurance, and the other half of the country doesn't have enough. They have an average of 3 times income, which is really, really tragic. If someone dies and has no dependents, well, I guess no big deal. I mean, if they have no one relying on them financially, one might argue that you don't need life insurance. But most people have someone that depends on them financially, if nothing more than to pay their final expenses. If you have children, one would argue that you really ought to have life insurance if you care about your children. If you don't care about what happens after you die, those are people that really generally don't talk to people like us. I can only help people who care about what happens after they die. But again, dying without life insurance, if you have dependents, is a tragic situation. What happens? It means that you're going to have to make provisions somewhere else. The people that you left behind are either going to have to go to work if they weren't working, or go on some sort of government aid if there is any to be had. It's just tragic. So we highly recommend that if you have dependents, that you own life insurance. It's dirt cheap. There's no reason not to. Again, my name is Byron Udell. I'm the founder and CEO of AccuQuote. We're one of the nation's largest life insurance brokerage firms. I hope this was helpful to you.